Hey guys, Ethan Davis Music here with another tutorial. Today we're doing Dance Monkey. I always find it really annoying when a tutorial channel doesn't show you the finished product till the end, so we're gonna get right into it and show you in Ableton. And also, this is a new segment I'm doing called Top Hit Tuesdays, where I remake top hits and show you how it was made and kind of dissect what I did to recreate these top hits. So let's get right to it in Ableton. Here we go. Woo! Okay, we are in Ableton. Let's do a quick playthrough so you can hear what I made. Oh, and I sang it myself.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them into mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. Now I don't see your style.
It's so bad. My voice is so bad.
Make me wanna try. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Okay, that was my rendition of Dance Monkey. I've A and B'd the production a lot, and it's actually pretty close. The vocals, obviously, Tones and I, that girl has an incredible voice, incredibly unique, and she's really smart for singing the way she does because, man, it just has a certain quality to it that makes you go, what is that? I want to hear that again, or, you know, it's different. It's refreshing. So, let's start off. We have the intro keys. And this is just a piano preset I found in Serum, and I wanted to make it. I tried using a regular piano and it sounded close, but in the original it actually sounds a little bit fake. So yeah, I just figured out what the notes were for the MIDI. You can look at this if you'd like. And I put some effects on it. Without any of the effects, we can see what it sounds like. So pretty different. So what I did was use Transient Master. Always Transient Master. Some reverb. So with Transient Master, it shortens the notes a bit. Then I put the reverb on it. And then, of course, the EQ. The EQ is like everything on this. It's crazy how much different it makes it sound. And then I put a little CLA 2A on it. If you don't have this compressor, you can use something else. It's not a big deal. So that's the intro sound. And then we have these pianos that come in partway through. Now for theirs, I'm almost positive they used a real piano because it just has this quality to it that I was not able to replicate. And I don't have a real piano here, just the keyboard. And so I went with these piano sounds instead. One of them is Contact Giant, which is a great piano with some random plugins on it you don't need to worry about. And then another Serum Dance piano, just using the low end from that one with the EQ. So together, you got that. And then there's this weird harmonic noise here that I thought I heard in there, and it kind of matches when you listen to it, but either way, you don't have to add that. You don't have to do any of this. This is basically just to break down how I did it and give you ideas for how you can implement maybe some of these sounds into your production. So, obviously, the vocals are absolutely incredible.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine.
I'm using the same vocal chain that I use on a ton of stuff. I'm just sending it to this reverb, and it's an Ableton stock reverb, and I EQ'd a bit of it out, a bit of the highs and lows. I did that here as well, but this is just kind of like just to be safe. A lot of decay on that. In the original, there was a lot of decay on the vocals. So, yeah, that's what I landed with. And then here,
You see you every time.
the reason I sang on it is because the song, there's not a lot going on. The vocals really drive it. Like, just production-wise, there's really not that much happening. There's just a clap and a kick. This is the clap. Tried to get it to sound like theirs. This is the kick. Very, very simple. Not even anything on the kick channel. This is the bass. This is the bass I've been using for a while called Basic Bass. And I made it from this Knife Party sub that I've used in other videos. It's tremendous.
you can download that preset from Splice and bring it into Massive. And I was just playing with the envelope here, envelope 4, and envelope 2, if you want to copy those settings. And it's sidechained to the kick, and we took out some of the extra lows and extra highs, and we compressed it. And then here the piano starts copying the intro key pattern. Nothing really changes until the drop comes in, and there's this cool noise that I tried to replicate that goes into the drop. It was like this dissonant string type noise. So what I did was I made an instance of Contact with session strings. You can use any MIDI strings for this, and I just printed it to audio basically by right-clicking on it and hitting freeze track and then hitting flatten after that. And so I got this, and then I used the fades feature, which is right here, and just faded it on in. And then I also used a reverse cymbal. So that's what it sounded like to me was going on in theirs. And then obviously the drop or the chorus comes in, and it's just so simple. But damn it, the song's number 1. I mean, hey, it's just goes to show a lot of these number 1 songs are such simple things production-wise. It's crazy. Have the kick going there. I did a lot of transient master and EQing stuff to try and get the kick to sound the same. It just wasn't the same sample. I tried to spray paint a piece of crap gold, basically. I was using a crappy kick. Either way, here's the bass. This is it without anything on it. And basically, I found a preset that sounded close. This Dolphin Moog preset, and sorry, Moog. I know that everyone debates about how to pronounce it. I turned off some of these settings and messed with them. You're welcome to pause and copy. This is what's going on in the Matrix. And then I was like, what if we put it inside of a little EQ right here? So we have this, which was pretty close to the original sound. And then I was like, it has a little more grit or something on it. So I used one knob by Waves and just cranked that up a little bit to 1. And then obviously sidechain to the kick. And we got these snaps. And then this. The hi-hat they use is so subtle. This is the hi-hat without anything on it. And so what they did to mix it in is I mean, they might have done this. They might have just found a different... Sorry, my Uber Eats is coming. I don't want to miss it. I think what they might have done is just EQ'd a lot of the low end out. I mean, this is just giving a little bit of high-end information, allowing a little bit to come through. And then I'm putting that in a reverb, low decay time, high, dry, wet, basically just putting it like way over there in the room, because that's what it sounds like in the original. And it's just a little bit of rhythm, basically. And it's like, that's it, you know? That's pretty much the whole song and the whole hook. And it's just crazy because it goes to show how much songwriting matters and how much production matters in terms of being appropriate for the song and having production that makes sense and accentuates the song. And this production is just perfect for the song that was written.
So I say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh.
And they could have had more elements in there with it, you know.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before.
And maybe they bring them in later in the song. I haven't checked, but it's just so cool. It's just the bass and the drums and the vocals. It's like, wow. Just makes you think this is good. There's something about the dynamics of it that's really, really cool. And so that's all I have to say about Tones and I. I'm proud of her from a distance as a fan. I think that it's incredible what she's doing. And hats off to anybody who can get a hit with a song that's worth listening to. Thank you for watching my tutorial on Dance Monkey. Like, subscribe, you know the whole drill. I don't want to be the guy to ask you to do it. Do it if you want to do it. And comment below any questions, comments, concerns, whatever you want to talk about. I'd love to talk to you guys and hear from you. So, yep, thanks for watching.
Really quick here at the end, guys. I would love for you guys to comment suggestions for tutorials that you want to see. Maybe it's a top hit song. Maybe it's a style or a genre that you'd like to see, because I'm totally open to ideas and suggestions, and I would love to work on building a community of people that are learning together, myself included. So comment below any suggestions or ideas that you have. I would love to hear them, and thanks for watching. See ya.